Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing today? This is Gilbert with Interactive Utopia, and today we're going to be talking about media queries, CSS media queries. Um, they're very common in responsive design. A lot of developers and designers they use it to set the different designs. For a cell phone, mobile. Maybe for the iPad, for a tablet, and then maybe a desktop version for smaller screens, and then maybe one for larger screens, or maybe even TV display. Um, that's the most common use, but nowadays they are being used more and more for um, making sure that what the user is trying to display, that what he's selecting is actually displaying on his screen. So some of the ones that we're going to go through are going to be the color scheme that they're preferring. Some users like a light color scheme. Some users are going to like a darker color scheme as well. We're going to be looking into the media type. So that's going to be if it's for screen or maybe for print. Maybe if the user is printing it or if it's being displayed on the monitor of a computer. And also, finally, we're going to be looking at a third one, which is going to be um, prefers reduce motion, which basically is more of an accessibility um, option, which basically means that the user might have issues with animations. So if they have this option selected, that way and you can cancel all of your animations on the side to accommodate for him so that he feels a little bit more comfortable. Okay, um, so once again, I'm with Interactive Utopia. You can find us on interactiveutopia.com. So I have some code already pre-written. It's just very simple. I'll take you through the HTML. Just H1 tag for the title, paragraph tag, a couple of subtitles, H2 tags, and then the animated promotion, which is inside of a div that stores another paragraph in there. Okay, nothing out of the ordinary. So I just styled a little bit the subtitles and the preferences, just to being able to display it a little bit better for you. But basically, um, the way that I'm going to be showing you here is by using Chrome. On Chrome Developer Tools, they have a tab that is called Rendering, and under there you're able to emulate different selections that the users could have, and that way you test your CSS code. Okay, um, so let's start with the color scheme. So basically, it could be a light color scheme or a dark color scheme. All you need to do is write in the selector prefers a dash color dash scheme, and then either light or dark, and then you can write the CSS styles for each of these selections. Okay, so how can we test it? Well, let's just go over the code really quick. For a light color scheme, we're just doing the background white and the text black, and then we're changing the background color on the animation box. And when it's dark, we're making like a gray background with white text, and then the animation box is gray. As you can see right now, my default is dark mode. But then if we go over and then we can change it to a light mode, and as you can see, users that have this option on their either on their phone, their computer, their tablet, they're going to be having this design displayed to them, which is basically a lighter version. And again, if they're going into dark mode, maybe they're reading it at night, then they're going to be displaying this design. Okay, fairly simple. Now, the second one that we're going to be going over is media selectors, either screen or print. This is very simple. Right now we're having a display for the screen, but sometimes when we're printing it, maybe we don't want everything to be so dark. The printer is going to waste a lot of ink. Maybe we don't want it to be, with a background color and the animation box. So, that's basically what I'm doing here. Changing the padding on it, making changing the background, making just sure that it's going to be ready for a printer. And we again on Google developer tools, we can emulate. For right now we have it on screen, which is basically for the computer. But if you were to print it, then as you can see it changes, and this is totally printable. Even if we go and we try to print, once we get the load up, you can see that the design is printer friendly. And let's just give this a try. So no emulation. So just let's take it back to screen. Let's try printing it again, just so that you can see that it's printing the actual version that we've given it to them. And here we go. Okay. And lastly, if a user has a problem with animations, maybe there are some persons that have health issues that are not able to handle animations as well. They can set this accessibility option on their computer, and when they come to your website, as you can see right now, the promotion box is animated. But if they were to emulate the reduce um, prefers reduced motion skill, as you can see, there's no more animation. That's because we unset the animation when they prefer reduced motion. Okay, so very fairly simple. They're not very hard to implement, but it's just a lot of people don't know about them. So that's why I wanted to talk to them about it and let you know how to use them. Put them into your arsenal. Take advantage of them. They're gonna help you a lot. And yeah, they're free. They're out there. So take advantage. Okay. If you have any questions, please don't forget to leave them in the comment box below. If you like the channel, please do subscribe to it. And if you need any help with one of your projects, contact me via interactiveutopia.com. Thank you, and I hope you have a great day.